Good morning, everyone. So today is our Friday market update with Talent Talk. And as you can see, I changed my Zoom background. So it is fantastic, right? Actually, I am on the deck of our Olympia office overlooking Bud Bay. It is a phenomenal day. The sun is starting to peek out. You can see the background. But I am not alone today. With me also is yours truly, Davina Clarity.
Hey, good morning. Happy Friday. I am so jealous. You've got that beautiful background. Here I am within the four walls. But it is chilly outside though. I'd have to put a jacket on or something. But
Yeah, I was gonna say there is an area you're not gonna be jealous about, and I am wearing my my polo, and there's a touch of a chill in the air, but I'm okay. I'm a Washingtonian, so this is actually good weather for me.
yeah, if you say there's a touch of chill, that means it's cold.
Why are my fingertips blue?
You're smurfing it now.
Oh yeah.
Right. Well, you know what? We're gonna do something a little different today. A little bit of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna start our mornings. We're just trying something a little bit new, and it's kind of like it's a who am I? So we're gonna share something that applies to one of us and not the other. And at the end of our broadcast, you get to guess which one of us we're talking about. So do you want to start this morning with our first little who am I?
Sure.
Okay, where's the question?
We're gonna go to the. Oh, thank you, Christy. And Christy, of course, is man in the background, keeping us all in line.
Mm-hmm.
So today's question is, which one of us, if you ask this question of us, which one of us could answer this way? I've never broken a bone. So who am I? This person has never broken a bone. Your choices are Davina or Jurgen. Jurgen or Davina.
We know the answer to that question.
You know, unless the answer is both of us or none of us, which I don't think we've left as a selection.
We have not. It's which one of us is not like the other. All right. So at the end, we'll reveal which one of us can say that I've never broken a bone. I've never broken a bone. Which one? All right. So moving along.
Yeah. So on the market update, we want to not only bring you some numbers to help you understand what's going on in the market, we also want to reach out and look at some of the information that is leading into what's going on as well. So Keeping Current Matters blog is it's fantastic. It's one of those resources that we use to stay up to date. We can't look at everything, so it's nice to get some things curated, and then we can put our understanding into that as well. So this is one. It's from a Harris X poll. It is the homebuyer preferences, and it's from a recent study that they just did during this health crisis. What is the impact? Like, people prior to the crisis were really looking at purchasing homes. We understand one of the things that's been driving activity has been large buyer demand, but there's feeling it, and then there's seeing it, and then there's polling that helps us understand it a little bit more. In this one, when asked about buying a home, 55% of consumers are more optimistic today, and 33% mentioned no change due to the impact of the coronavirus. So if you look at this, I mean, 34% are not just optimists, they're much more optimistic about purchasing a home right now. 21% somewhat more, and 33% are no impact. People are, it's amazing. During this time, people aren't, that demand is not slacking. So only 12%, 10% is somewhat less in terms of demand, and only 2% is much less optimistic about purchasing a home. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it really is. We talk about, our yearly housing cycle and activity on the market. And so I tell people now, we're not talking about a yearly housing cycle. We're talking about the coronavirus cycle this year. It's we're literally in very different times, and not knowing how in the beginning of this, there was all types of, of forecasting on what this is going to do and how people are, there was a lot of fear about the market. And right now we are living in a very different environment. And it's a ton of activity. And that has to do with what's going on within optimism, within the mindsets of the consumer. So yeah, very, very, very different.
So much of it is, it goes on to show that, 41% of home buyers, they're not sticking with the plan they started at the beginning of the year. 41% are actually accelerating their purchasing timeline. So if you look at the pie graph on the left, you see 41% are looking to buy sooner than they had anticipated. 44% is no change, and only 15%, even with competition and all the things that are going on out there, only 15% are feeling like they want to push this decision off for a later date. And then if you look at the one on the right, we've got 63% of consumers are saving more money, which can be put towards a down payment. So think about that. There have been impacts with coronavirus. There has been, there have been layoffs, furloughs, different things, even during this time, because the want to purchase a home is so high. 63% are finding ways to save money right now for a down payment. That's 2 out of 3 people looking to buy a home are figuring out ways to save money right now. That's incredible. 25% are earning the same, spending more, and then only 12% are spending less with the income drop. People are finding ways to save. They're adapting really quickly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Right now is a really good time to start having those conversations with, if you're a consumer, whether you are in the market to purchase, as we're talking about now, or if you own a home and you're looking to upsize or downsize. And one of the fears that I've heard a lot of sellers say is, if I sell now and I know I'll sell it really quick, what am I going to do, or where am I going to go? People are actually strategically selling their homes and finding alternate ways. It's right now a great time to maximize when the best time to sell, honestly, is when you don't really have to. You have choices. I mean, so again, if you want to know what equity position you have and what your buying power is in this market, right now is a good time to reach out to your real estate professional, your financial advisor, talk about diversifying. It's a good time to just have conversation so that you can make an educated decision with your finances. So it doesn't mean you have to do anything, but knowledge is power.
Absolutely. And this is hopefully part of what we're bringing to you. And if you ever have any questions that you'd like us to address a little bit more in depth, or give a little bit of maybe even a little research prior to coming on a Friday, let us know what it might be, because this is what we do. We are constantly looking over the market, staying abreast, because we want to always be professional for you and get the best information. So let us know if you've got any questions at all.
Yeah, absolutely. And then looking at, I guess we'll just start then, since we started with kind of those statistics, why don't we go into some of our more local statistics of what's going on in our counties. So starting with just a housing update that we provide, that we have available for Pierce County and all of the counties that we serve in our local areas. And this one specifically is for Pierce County. This chart just looks at where we are in regards to our sales intensity within the price ranges, as well as the amount of how quickly homes are going pending in the first 30 days. So just as an overview, in those affordable price ranges under that $500,000 mark, we are in an extreme frenzy, which is an extreme housing shortage, meaning that we have less than 2 weeks of inventory on the market. So we're almost sold out. So just know, within those price ranges, The homes are selling very quickly, looking from month to month, still shortage of inventory, and also into even the million, up to the million plus, we still have a low shortage of inventory. Even it's a strong sales intensity in the market. So overall price ranges, if you average them all out, we are in an extreme shortage of inventory in the market, and overall price ranges, we are just over a half month of inventory.
Yeah, right down here.
And yeah, so interest rates are a big driving factor in that as well. Look at that, 2.87% is kind of the average interest rate. We have been hovering below that 3% interest rate for a little while now. So we can't speculate if it's going to go up, if it's going to go down further. We just know right now this is where we are holding out, which is amazing opportunity for buyers, making even the home values there, prices are going up, but interest rates are going down, which makes home purchasing more affordable. So
yeah, what you're saying there too, Davey. And I'm going to move it from Pierce County to Thurston County. And this market update, if you would like it, we can send this to you. Just private message us, or put it in the comments that you'd like it in your own email. We deliver it on a monthly basis. It's easy to read. It's very quick to understand. And from there, this is really not the conversation, but it's kind of the start of a conversation. Just being informed.
Mm-hmm.
With Thurston County, you're going to see numbers that look strikingly similar to Pierce County. You see the listings are, the number of new listings over here in almost every category, the number that go pending, they're almost equal across the board, or they're higher, which when you get down to what you were talking about, David, those month supply of inventory, 0.7, 0.4, 0.41. When you look in the areas that are most affordable for most people, which is, the 750 and below, they're all a month or less of inventory. That means it's a super hot market, very, very frenzied. So you definitely want to check it out. And you know what? You should definitely reach out to somebody, reach out to a professional to help you out on this, because not only do we have the things that are on market, there are strategies that we have to help you be more competitive, not only for homes that might be on the market, but going outside to help you find the right home for you. So, just a little plug there. And then on the sales activities, you can see just on the other side, the extreme shortage, et cetera, the number of homes that are going pending within the first 30 days seems like they all are. So they're all between a surge and extreme frenzy. Again, you have that incredibly low interest rate. And Davina, you'd mentioned that we can't speculate, or nobody knows what's going on. And you're absolutely right. We don't know what's going to happen. We can't say with certainty exactly what's going to happen in 3 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. But what we do know is we can understand what's going on now and the opportunities that presents for you and the market as a whole. So that's what we always try to talk about there.
Absolutely. So, let's take a look now at what's going on in our local area in regard of, we talk about listings and we talk about sales. And as we're seeing just within our office, there's more sales activity that's happening as well. So we do have some new listings that we want to share with you. And some of these are all listings that have come on the market within this past week. And even just starting it off, the listing that we have on the list just went pending as well. So hey, backup offers. So this is our first listing of the day. And this one is presented by our Guy Duval out of our Lacey office, 6035 Chetshire Lane in Lacey. This is an amazing house. And obviously it shows because of the fact it did go pending the first day that it came on the market. So, again, if this house interests you, I always say there's still hope. You know, it ain't over till it's over, and that's when you close. And so if you're interested in this home still, there's probably an option for a backup offer. Contact Guy. But again, this one is 1674 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, listed at an affordable $339,950. It's completely updated and beautiful. So, you know, again, it did go pending really quickly, has a new roof, just a couple years old, has a lot of amenities that are super attractive and just in a really nice setting. So,
yeah, and if you're, I mean, this one literally is no days on the market. If you're interested in Breckenridge, I mean, definitely reach out to Guy. He's very knowledgeable about the area. So if you've got questions, he's got answers.
absolutely. Absolutely.
The next one we have is Susie Williams from our Olympia office. She's got a listing at 13005 94th Avenue East in Puyallup. And I'm using handy dandy paper today because I don't have it on my screen. So I'm doing a little bit of reading. And she states it right off the bat: location, location, location. The property is almost an acre of possibilities. So there's, on this one, you definitely need to check it out. The MLS numbers, or the address again, 13005 94th Avenue East, Puyallup. It's listed at 387. It's 41 acres of land. That's incredible, isn't it? It has a 1951 or 1,951 square foot.
It's a 41,000 square foot lot.
What's that?
It's a 41,000 square foot
What
lot.
did I just say? Did I say 41 acres?
You did.
You know what? It's Friday. I'm here in body. No, definitely check this out. Give Susie a call. It's got a newer roof, the septic plumbing from 2019, installed 27. Man, this is actually fantastic. Toronto flooring, hardwood, fresh paint on the interior. Learning center, so multiple use property. If you're looking for some, and in Puyallup, man, this, I don't think this is going to last very long. 387.
Yeah, probably not. So our next one is a cute little home in DuPont, and this one is in our historic village, DuPont, 310 Louviers Avenue. This one is listed by Jennifer Maldonado out of our DuPont office. Little bungalow. It's 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's really, we can call it a bungalow. It's or a craftsman charmer. There's no homeowners association in this community, and it is has brand new carpet. It's been completely electrical, plumbing, things have been new roof, bathroom, original hardwood floors, super charming little home that you must see. It just came on the market and it's not going to last long as well. $345,000 is the listing. And it also has a chicken coop, you guys. Come on, raised garden bed and a composter. Oh my gosh. So, and then a fire pit for entertaining. So talk about just being green and living I mean, come on, you can provide eggs for the neighbors or just for, for yourself. And then it also has a newer 2-car garage that was constructed a few years ago. So you want to definitely check that one out. It's not going to last long.
Wow. In DuPont, that's such a unique thing to be able to have all of that available to you. That's so cool.
Yep.
And our next listing is from Amanda Rainey. Great job out of our DuPont office. This is over in Steilacoom, 2310 Worthington Street, Steilacoom. It is a historic, built in 1910, 1,832 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It has on a 18,244 square foot lot, not acre. Square foot lot. And she's got a great description here. One of a kind property in historic town of Steilacoom. This home is packed with charm with all the modern conveniences of today. This 1910 farmhouse offers 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath with a bonus office above the garage. This home offers a big fenced garden with mature fruit trees, landscaping, multiple decks, complete with hot tub and fire pit. Nice. Located across from Greenbelt near the police station and a and a great school district. Come see all the hidden gems this home has to offer. I would definitely take a look at that. It's listed at $485. Again, one of those things in Stilcomb. I can't see that lasting too very long.
Right. No. And here's one, and this is one of my listings that just came on this past week, and it is in Yelm. It's in a little gated community called Single Tree Estates. It is a lake community on Clear Lake. It is an amazing lot. This is what you see here is a picture of one of the community docks, boat launches, and docks. But there's two lots that are out there, 18528 Sursingle, which is a little corner lot. Water is already on the property, electricity's in the street, and there's a community clubhouse and tennis courts, and it's gated. HOA, there is an HOA, it includes water, a perfect place to build a home. This lot is only $20,000 and it's almost a quarter acre. So there are two lots in this community. There's another one at 18436 Britchen Street, which is connected to this lot by the tip. And again, this lot is sloped. It is, but beautiful. It's only listed at $10,000, which is the second lot. You can buy them both together and create an amazing, an amazing plan. So if you are interested, then check them out. 2 quarter acre lots, just shy of a quarter acre lots for a total of $30,000. You can get a half acre, $30,000, 2 buildable lots in a gated community. It doesn't get much better than that. So have had a lot of interest and activity on these 2 parcels. So give me a call or call our office if you want more information.
Nice. Like it. Yeah. Whenever I say like it like that.
Like it a lot.
Yeah. We had a coach that used to always say that. Like it.
Yeah.
Like it.
Like
Okay.
it.
So the next one is Team LNS out of Lacey, Lindsay and Shannon. They have a new listing over in the Meridian campus area. This is at 9349 Earhart Street Northeast, and it is listed at $439,900, new on the market, and they're doing an open house this weekend. It's 1,850 square foot on a 6,075 square foot lot. And again, I love when we have good descriptions because it makes the job of relaying the information to you so much easier, and they do a great job. Here we go. Better than new, meticulously maintained rambler in the desirable Meridian campus community. The open floor plan showcases a beautifully appointed kitchen featuring espresso ceilings, on espresso ceilings, espresso alder cabinetry, granite counters, and stainless steel appliances. Vaulted ceilings and ample windows fill the home with light. Additional notable features include gas fireplace, hardwood floors, spacious master with ensuite, AC, ooh, so nice right now, upgraded media air filtration with touchscreen thermostat, very fancy, covered back patio, and eye-catching curb appeal. I mean, this means you drive by, you're probably going to get in an accident because you won't be able to stop looking at the house. No, this is fantastic. They are holding this open tomorrow from 12 to 2 o'clock. Definitely come by. I don't think, again, like so many of the listings, the way they are, I don't think this is going to be lasting very long. So you should definitely get out there while you can.
Absolutely. And here's another one. It was just listed. It's been on the market for a day. And this is by Garrett Lafferty. Look at this price, you guys, $249,900. All right. This is an absolutely adorable 1940 Craftsman in Centralia, and super easy access to I-5, and it's pride of ownership in here. It's got some new fixtures throughout. It's got a first floor master, a brand new master bath, quartz vanity. It's got a barn door. I mean, like super cute. And this is 1168 square feet, 3 bedroom, 1 3/4 bath. It's a 1.5 story home. And Garrett, out of our Olympia office, also has an open house scheduled on this one, both Saturday and Sunday from noon to 4. 901 Alder Street in Centralia, 249.9. Wow. Not going to last long at all. You've got to go and check this one out.
Yeah, and we have one other open house. We've got Pat DeWeese is holding an open house this Sunday from 1 to 3 o'clock. And her listing is just recently had a price drop. This is 2,633 square foot. It is 7,241 square foot lot. It is in Madrona Park. And I'll let her words say it again. New price. Hard to find 5-bedroom, 3-bath, main floor bedroom, which is fantastic with multi-generational, and 3/4 bath. Open concept family room, gas fireplace, dining area, and kitchen boasts granite and marble hard surfaces and stainless steel appliances. The master bedroom is huge, 20 by 20 foot, plus 5-piece tub and large shower, excuse me, in the master bath, and extra large walk-in closet, custom wall and window coverings throughout, covered exterior living area, perfect for entertaining. Low maintenance yard includes water feature, fruit trees and trellises with open area behind. Close to everything. Like it. It's really coming along. Great job. And you'll stop by, see Pat on Sunday from 1 to 3 o'clock at her open house.
Yeah, and want to add in there that on the slide it says $499. That price has been reduced now to $464.9. It's a $35,000 price reduction, just about, that this home has had. So again, this weekend, maybe the last weekend, you'll be able to see this house because of the fact is it's had such a huge price cut on it. So
that's great.
Yeah,
put it right in the pocket.
Absolutely. You want to go into the last one, Jurgen?
Yeah, we'll make it quick. What we have is we've got Mill Pond, which is Olympia's finest community. It is it's new construction in Olympia, close to the hospital, close to the freeway, close to shopping, close to everything that you would like. It's going to. This is in phase 2 right now. In phase 3, a community center is being built within there that will serve the whole community and also a little bit of business. It's just fantastic, from the quality to the nice little touches. We have it open every day every day but Thursday. So from Friday through Wednesday from 12 to 5 o'clock, we've got a fantastic team of agents that are out there to show you what is going on and answer all of your questions. So check it out. It's at the 2400 block of Lily Road. There is very little standing inventory, but pre-sale lots are available. With the way everything is going right now, you should definitely check it out.
Yep. And there's so much going on in regards to, our real estate. We're having more open houses. Forms Friday starts in 7 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, even with our activity and increased activity, there's still stuff to also do during the weekend as well. We talk about that every week. Mm-hmm. And there is one of the things that Jurgen you actually looked up this weekend was how many farmers markets there are that are happening this weekend.
Oh yeah, no, even prior to that though, there are one thing. Oh, I have a crane. This is one of the beautiful things about being outside. There's actually noise outside. So hopefully you hear me okay. But this was brought to our attention, and my wife Donna has already jumped out. Hopefully you can see that. But she has already jumped out and reserved our spot over here for being able to see the movies at the marina. And what's going on here is they're showing drive-ins. You have to reserve. The first one is going to be It's going to be next week, and it is going to be Trolls at 9 o'clock. This is over near the Port of Olympia. It's being hosted with the Port of Olympia, as well as the businesses you see here. And on Friday, she reserved ours because we're going to be in Bend next week, which is beautiful. On August 21st from 9 o'clock, it's going to be Jurassic Park. So that's going to be at the Swantown Boat Launch parking lot at North Point.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. There's going to be the gates open early, actually a couple hours before that showtime, with a pre-show trivia contest starting at 8:15. Wondering what that trivia is going to be. You're pretty good at trivia.
I'm very trivial in nature, so
Yeah. And speaking of that, well, and also reminding you too, I know we have another thing on the screen. You can keep it here, but remember our question is, who am I? And the question is, is it Jurgen or is it Davina? Who has never broken a bone? Like we could say, I have never broken a bone, right? Which one of us is it? We'll reveal that answer in just a moment. But also this weekend and every weekend, since the Yelm cinemas are not open, they are allowing or privileging our community to have a little taste of the movies, and that is with movie popcorn and movie soda pop and candy. I think movie popcorn obviously is the best popcorn ever, but soda even tastes better at the movies. I don't know what they put in it, and so does candy. So you can do a drive-through every Saturday from 12 to 7 at the Yelm Cinemas and get a taste of the movies.
I think they put extra carbonation in the.
They've got to do something. It just tastes better in the movies.
And so, Davina, what you were mentioning though was, we wanted to bring something. We know that a lot of events have been canceled due to the pandemic currently going on, and there's not as much we can do. So we would just want to find different things you could enjoy while you're out there. And this is one that we were thinking about, was just farmers markets. They're still around. So I'm just going to share this screen with you. Hold on just a moment. And I'm just going to show some of them. And Christy's going to actually share the link where you can find all of these. There it is right there. And she'll put it in the comments too, for all the different farmers markets that are available. So these are in Pierce and Thurston County. First is the Olympias Farmers Market. It is open from Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays currently from 10 to 3 p.m. It's a phenomenal farmers market. Really highly recommend it. I don't know the Tenino one as well, but the Tenino one is open Saturdays from 10 to 3. So if you're in the area, I would check that one out too. In Tumwater, this is on Wednesdays from 11 to 2 o'clock. Tumwater has a farmers market that is open for your pleasure near the Olympia Regional Airport or somewhat close by. For 2020 in Pierce County, there are actually 4 that are associated with Tacoma. So for these 4 Tacoma's farmers markets, we have one on Broadway in the heart of Tacoma. Is from Thursdays from 10 to 3 o'clock. And then on Point Ruston, they do one on Sundays from 10 to 3 o'clock. On the east side, on McKinley, they do one on Tuesdays from 3 to 7. And then the Tacoma General Rose Garden, they do theirs from 11 to 2 o'clock on Fridays. So that, if you didn't notice, is actually today. We also have Lakewood. You know what? I haven't stopped by. I really do actually want to stop by this one. They're open today, Fridays from 3 to 7 o'clock. And one of the things that they do out there is they have a row of food trucks. So they call it Food Truck Fridays. Now I really want to go. I didn't know about it before, but once I saw it, I feel like I need to go. Orting has one, and Orting does theirs from Fridays from 3 to 7 o'clock. So also tonight at North Park and Orting. And then in the Proctor District, they do one every Saturday from 9 to 2 o'clock. And then for the Puyallup, they do theirs. Now, they show some events, so I'm not necessarily sure. But they have theirs tomorrow, August 8th. So it looks like theirs are on Saturdays. And they show some events, but I'm not positive that those events are going on. So check it out and see. The Waterfront, this is in Gig Harbor. They do theirs on Thursdays. It just took away. From 1 to 7 o'clock. And then the last one, that was the last one to bring to your attention. So those are your farmers markets. Christy has shared the information. What do you think?
Yeah, there's so much going on, and I know the farmers markets, they're through the weekend, they're through the week. So, there's not just fresh food and things from the farms. There's even at the farmers market, there's vendors there with knickknacks, and it's a really great place to go and visit and support local. So I know some people that do farmers market hopping, so they hop from one farmers market to the other, and so just embracing what we can do right now during the pandemic, and actually supporting and eating healthy, like organically grown natural produce and things that we can get, and just doing supporting some local businesses. So
you know what's great also about farmers market, you kind of touched on it there. A lot of new business owners, when they're introducing products, whether it's like salsas, barbecue sauces, kombucha, we've heard about some of these. There's small local businesses that are getting their start in understanding how their product is within the community, and you actually have an opportunity to become a first fan of so many of these things, and it's cool to see them grow from just small roots.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, just that grassroots support of people starting and helping businesses grow. So that's what it's about. So farmers market, you're talking about farmers and growing. It's all about businesses and growing as well. So
yes, and Christy, absolutely support local.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Yeah. So so I think we're ready for our I don't call it our trivia question, but our who am I for the day. Christy, do you want to come in and the who am I? I've never broken a bone.
All right. So who am I? I've never broken a bone. Is it Jurgen? Oh, I don't know. He's a little crazy sometimes. Or is it Davina? Who could it be? All right. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
It's Jurgen. Jurgen's never broken a bone?
I have never broken a bone.
That's hard to
I have
believe.
sprained my ankle though.
Oh.
So what do they put bells on cats, right? Because they don't want the cat sneaking up on you, right? That little bell, so that it lets people know. When I sprained my ankle, I didn't get it fixed at the time, and I kept working on it. When I walk, my ankle pops. Sometimes it's just very light. Sometimes it's like almost a finger snapping. So that's how I ruined my career as a ninja.
Oh my God.
You know what, Jurgen? I have a similar story. My right ankle. I did the same thing. I got a skateboard when I was younger, and my mom's like, "Don't get on it. You're gonna fall. You're not gonna." I didn't listen to her. I was riding on the pavers. I fell. I twisted my ankle. I told her I fell down the stairs. So I went to the hospital to get it fixed because I didn't want her to know that she was right, because I didn't listen to her. And then I never actually got it fixed. So I can crack it, and it'll also make that clap, clap.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Maybe you guys should, we can do a little show with you guys making some music, with
yeah.
No, the popping is the music.
Right? Ankle, it's called the ankle pop.
That's how I pop and lock.
Yeah. I didn't, so in my childhood, I never broke a bone. Most of, up until my adulthood, I had not broken a bone until, gosh, how long ago was it? It was probably close to 20 years ago now. And yes, I was still an adult 20 years ago, believe it or not. But I was getting, the phone was ringing, and I do not want to miss a phone call. And I literally was darting to answer the phone, and my little pinky baby toe caught the door jamb and snapped the tip of it. And that was that's the only thing that I've ever, it hurt so bad. I still answered the phone though. You know what I'm saying? I got the phone. I did not miss that call.
I think a lot of us have experienced that, like hitting your toe in a corner, but you break it, but to actually break it, you must have hit it really hard.
Oh yeah, and it snapped. I heard it. It was like, oh, woo! And I still answered the phone.
Oh my!
But anyway, yeah. So that ruined my track record.
I know. I am so jealous right now with the sun.
I know.
I popped open an umbrella because I wanted to kind of be able to see the screen, but since we're wrapping up, I moved the umbrella so I could actually just bask in the sunshine for just a moment before it, it's already going to peek behind a cloud. Darn you.
All right. Well,
You know
we'll
what? Even in sunglasses, you should not look directly at the sun. I have sunspots now.
No.
Isn't that how Galileo went blind, looking at the sun through his telescope? Oh my God, careful.
Well, I mean, these are glasses, prescription glasses. I mean, it might be amplifying it. I should
Golly.
be more careful.
Protect your eyes. All right, I guess that's going to wrap up our market update and events and for today. And so we're excited about a weekend. I don't even know what our weather is going to be this weekend, but again, what is the weather going to be this weekend? I guess we kind of did that ship sail.
Well, no, they're still at port. You can see behind us.
Okay,
Or
so
behind me.
Saturday, partly cloudy, 71, sunny on Sunday and 75. A little bit chilly, too chilly for me.
It's perfect.
Monday, 82. That's perfect. Sunny. I'm looking forward to Monday. Right on.
The past couple of weeks have just been gorgeous. Even on Thursday when we had a little bit of rain, yesterday when we had a little bit of rain in the morning, is almost refreshing. It was not. I've been enjoying the weather very much.
Yeah. Well, we're getting our house painted right now, and the rain was not something that.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Summertime. It's not supposed to be raining.
I just call it a custom paint job.
Right. Yeah. So anyway. All right, you guys. Well, we have enjoyed you this week, and we will be back. Jurgen, you won't be here next week. You're going to be in Bend, Oregon.
I might be. Well, I'll talk. We'll figure it out.
All right. We may, it's a mystery. We may or may not see Jurgen next week. We'll see.
Oh, who knows? I mean, if I did, you'd be looking over the Deschutes River from the patio of a condo over there. That's just phenomenal. So
just stick the knife in and turn it. Right?
We're in the sun already. You win. What do you mean?
All right. Hey, Christy, do you want to take us out today?
Sure.
Okay, where are we going?
Wherever you want.
We're going to be bold wherever we are going, right?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us for today's market update. Tune in Monday where we have special guest Pam from American Home Shield. And next Thursday, if you know any other local businesses that would love to be in our community spotlight, we would love to shine light. We understand right now during COVID, a lot of businesses aren't getting that attention that they need. So let us know. We'd love to, give a little shout out. So are you guys ready to wrap this up?
You're ready.
All right, guys. On the count of three, a big be bold. All right. 1, 2, 3. Be bold.
See you. Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye. I was just looking for the out.
Don't you just hate
It's in here somewhere.
It's below the sunspots.
Here we go.